Welcome to a journey of spiritual understanding. Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right with your manifestations, but nothing seems to be happening? What if I told you that those moments of frustration aren't failures, but actually tests from the universe? The universe isn't working against you, it's preparing you. Just as gold must be refined by fire before it becomes precious, your manifestation journey requires these tests to ensure you're truly ready to receive what you've asked for. Today, I'm going to reveal the 5 critical signs that the universe is actually testing you before delivering your manifestation. Understanding these signs won't just make your journey easier, it will actually accelerate your manifestations. Sign number 1. The universe gives you a glimpse and then removes it. Have you ever experienced this? You're manifesting your dream relationship, and suddenly you meet someone who seems perfect. You have incredible conversations, there's chemistry, and everything feels right. Then, they disappear from your life just as quickly as they arrived. Or perhaps you're manifesting financial abundance, and you unexpectedly receive a small windfall or bonus, enough to excite you, but then nothing more follows. This isn't the universe being cruel. It's actually confirmation that your manifestation is real and possible. Think of it as the universe saying, I hear you and this is coming, but you're not quite ready yet. The glimpse serves 2 powerful purposes. Confirms you're on the right energetic path. It reveals what adjustments you still need to make. When this happens, instead of feeling discouraged, celebrate. The universe is essentially telling you, you're close. Just refine your approach a little more. Remember, the universe is like the most loving parent. It doesn't want you to feel hopeless, so it gives you these glimpses as encouragement, while still ensuring you develop what you need for sustainable success. Sign number 2. The universe gives you a small version to see how you handle it. This test is fascinating because it reveals so much about our readiness. Imagine you're manifesting financial abundance, $1 million, and suddenly you receive a $1,000 bonus at work. How you handle this smaller amount tells the universe everything about how you'd handle the larger amount. If you immediately spend it all on temporary pleasures without gratitude or wisdom, you're actually demonstrating that you're not ready for more. Let me share a powerful metaphor. Imagine a child with an ice cream cone. The child is so excited that they jump up and down, causing the ice cream to fall to the ground. When they cry for another, should the parent immediately give them the triple scoop they're now demanding? Of course not. The loving parent thinks, you couldn't handle the single scoop. Let's master that first before moving to the triple. The universe works exactly the same way. When you receive smaller versions of what you're manifesting, express deep gratitude. Demonstrate responsible stewardship. Use it in alignment with your higher values. Show that you can maintain emotional stability. When the universe sees that you can handle the test with grace and wisdom, it knows you're ready for the full manifestation. Sign number 3. The universe presents you with an extreme challenge. This might be the most misunderstood test of all. When a massive challenge appears directly related to your manifestation, most people think, why is this happening to me? But what if you transformed that question to, why is this happening for me? Every challenge is actually a puzzle designed to develop precisely the qualities you need to sustain your manifestation once it arrives. When you solve the puzzle, you unlock new levels of consciousness and capability. I want you to understand something profound. The universe will never give you a challenge you cannot overcome. If you're facing something difficult, it's because the universe believes in your capacity to rise to the occasion. When faced with a challenge, instead of saying, why me? Try looking up and saying, universe, you must think highly of me to trust me with this challenge. I accept it as preparation for my blessing. The key to passing this test is to stay solution-focused rather than problem-focused. Ask empowering questions like, what can I learn from this? Recognize the specific quality this challenge is developing in you. Trust that overcoming it is directly connected to your manifestation. Remember, the bigger the blessing, the bigger the test. If you're experiencing significant challenges, prepare for significant rewards. Sign number 4. Naysayers and doubters appear in your path. Have you noticed that when you begin pursuing something meaningful, people suddenly appear to tell you why it won't work? This is no coincidence. The universe deliberately sends these doubters to test your conviction. If your manifestation could be derailed by a few negative comments, are you really aligned enough to receive it? Think about it. Every person who has achieved greatness faced naysayers. What separated them from those who gave up was their unwavering focus despite external doubt. When someone says, "You can't," understand that what they're really saying is, "I can't." Their words reveal their limitations, not yours. This test requires you to develop an unshakable core belief that transcends external opinions. The universe wants to ensure that your faith in your manifestation is internal, not dependent on external validation. Here's how to pass this test. Recognize that criticism often means you're on the right track. Use the doubt of others to strengthen your resolve. Understand that not everyone is meant to understand your vision. Create boundaries with those who consistently undermine your dreams. Remember this truth. The same people who question you on the journey will often celebrate you at the destination. But you don't need their approval now or then. Sign number 5. The universe removes something significant from your life. Perhaps the most painful test is when the universe takes something away, a relationship, an opportunity, a position, or even a belief system that no longer serves you. This removal often feels like loss, but spiritually, it's clearing. The universe isn't punishing you. It's making space for what you've been asking for. Think of it as divine pruning. A gardener removes certain branches not to harm the tree but to direct its energy toward producing more fruit. The universe operates with perfect wisdom, seeing beyond our limited perspective. Sometimes what we cling to is actually blocking our manifestation, even when we can't see it. When something is removed from your life, instead of asking, "Why was this taken?" ask, "What is now possible that wasn't before? What new space has been created for my manifestation? How might this apparent loss be redirecting me to something better?" Remember, energy cannot be destroyed, only transferred. When the universe removes something, it's always creating space for something else, often something more aligned with your highest good. The key to passing this test is surrender, not as defeat but as trust. Can you trust that the universe sees what you cannot see? Can you have faith that this clearing is necessary for your greatest good? These 5 tests, the glimpse, the small version, the challenge, the naysayers, and the removal, are not barriers to your manifestation but actually confirmation that it's on its way. When you understand these signs, you transform from feeling victimized by circumstances to feeling empowered by them. Each test is developing exactly what you need to not just receive your manifestation, but to sustain it. Remember, the universe is never against you. Every test is preparing you. Your response to these tests determines your readiness. Passing these tests often accelerates your manifestation. So the next time you face one of these 5 signs, rather than feeling discouraged, celebrate. Look up and say, "I recognize this test, and I choose to pass it with flying colors." Your manifestation journey isn't just about receiving what you want. It's about becoming the person who can sustain what you receive. These tests are making you that person. If this video resonated with you, please hit the like button and share it with someone who needs this message. Comment below which of these 5 tests you're currently experiencing. I'd love to connect with you there. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss our daily videos designed to make this your most manifested year yet. Until next time, remember, you are powerful beyond measure, and everything you desire is already on its way to you.